Greetings. Welcome to Daily Life Connection as we continue to explore who God is, how He operates, and what difference that makes in our lives. I want to talk to us today about the God who comes to us. In Genesis chapter 2, we read how God created humanity, and in 2 and 3, we read how daily He came into the Garden of Eden and walked with Adam and Eve. Even after they sinned, this is powerful. Even after they sinned, God didn't say, "That's it, I'm separating from you, I'll have nothing to do with you." Even after they sinned and were ashamed and afraid, God came, and what does He say? "Where are you? Where are you?" He came looking for them. Worship and so on oftentimes is us looking for God. I don't want us to ever forget that He is the God who comes looking for us. That wonderful Luke 15, of course, my favorite story. But where is the Father in that story? I don't know if they had a porch or not, but He was at least at the window or in the front yard, watching for His Son, watching for an opportunity. And as soon as He glimpses His Son, He goes to Him. He is the Father who comes to the prodigals. When the older brother won't come into the party and is outside the house in the courtyard, the Father comes out to the courtyard. He is the God who comes to us. It's not hard to find God. God's already looking for us. I think sometimes one of the reasons we find it hard to find God is because we are so busy looking for Him, we miss the fact that He's already come to us. He's looking for us. When we wake up in the morning, God is looking for you. God is coming to you. And He comes to us in so many powerful ways. He comes to us in our spirits. He comes to us through His Word. He comes to us in prayer. He comes to us through other people who bless us and touch us and show us His glory through the day. He comes to us in the beauty of the sunrise. He comes to us in the song of the birds. It's like He is taking 1,000 ways to come to you and to me. What an amazing God that is. A God who comes to us. He's not a God out there playing hide and seek or catch me if you can. He's not a God who's waiting for us to pass a test so that we can come into His presence. In fact, that's what He did in Jesus, wasn't it? He totally opened the way. He totally brought reconciliation, and He made it so that we can just be in His presence. And that's the incarnation. That's Jesus. God came to us. He came to us, got in the mess with us. You see, don't ever think that because your life is messy or the situation you are in seems ungodly, that God's not there. He is the God who comes into the mess. He's the God who comes to us. What a relief that is. What a joy and a delight it is to know that this day God is pursuing me. Goodness and mercy will pursue me all the days of my life. Even when I'm running away from Him. Even when I've turned my back around, even when I've hooked up with the world system, the kingdom of this world, God's still looking for me. He's searching for me. He's pursuing me. The God who comes to us. I am 100% convinced that this day God is coming to you in many, many ways. What does it say in James? Every good and perfect gift comes from the Father of lights. He's coming to you in every good and perfect gift. Wow. That cup of coffee somebody brought you. In a way, that is God coming to you. A good and perfect gift coming to you. Or that song you hear that just blesses your soul. Not only does God come to us, He delights in coming to us. He delights in coming to us. You know, if one of your children or grandchildren, you're not sure where they are, and you go searching for them, what's your reaction when you find them? Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad to see you. I was concerned about you. I was worried about you because you kind of have gotten lost to me. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that a wonderful picture of God today? The God who comes to us to rejoice over us and embrace us and love on us. That's the God. See, this is so powerful. In Genesis 2:3, God didn't come to the Garden of Eden to punish Adam and Eve for their sins or to give them a lecture. He came to find them and clothe them and give them a promise that what had happened and what they had done will not be the last word. Isn't that amazing? He gives them a promise. This is going to be fixed because I'm in it and I'm looking for you. Oh, thank God He is a God who comes to us. Watch out today. Keep your eyes open. Keep your spiritual heart attuned, because you're going to find Him coming to you this very day. God bless you. Share below, will you, of how God has come to you this day so that we can rejoice together in the multitude and various ways that God comes to us. God bless. We'll talk again tomorrow.